Oh, I didn't realize I had this option. I never talked to them like this. My memory.
My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on you?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Oh. So, like bad soup.
My gnome voice. I should say, there has been one extreme retcon since last time we played. I was stubborn. I was so upset that we had let that little goblin die in the cave to the other goblins that we thought like, oh, hey, yeah, we're going to team up because we're all goblin friends here, right? No, they turned on, tried to stab us, ended up killing her first. I wasn't having none of it. I was tired. I went back. I went to the last save. I meticulously watched the footage of the last playthrough to recreate every step in the same order with the same options and everything like that. The only thing I changed was I kept that goblin alive. And the only thing we're missing here is the scene right after we get out of the caves. She goes on her own way and says that she'll put in the good word for us when she gets back to her camp. So, we've got a friend on the inside now.
On my way.
Where we did recruit Will. We talk to the ox? I don't think we did. Up.
Be gone. I am hungry.
So am I. That's why I'm talking to you.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
Are you calling me small? She would take that as a threat.
If you do not like your form, then choose another. That is what the keepers of this place do.
But that's not what I do.
They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
See? Shiny bits? Bits of shiny? You doing? You complain a lot.
Your kind gives us your burdens, but who will carry ours?
Wait, no, tell me about the shiny bits though.
I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Who are you? About the strange ox.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something strange about it. Well, let's see if I can figure it out. Only a 10? Okay, we got it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
It's a cow, not an ox. Oh no. There's Morty in me.
You are incapable.
What does that mean? Out with it, cow, you're gonna regret it.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this.
Uh-huh.
Moo.
Oh! Oh, you're gonna moo me?
Tick tock.
Funny.
Tick tock? What does that mean?
Moo.
Don't necessarily know what that means. Let's see. We haven't been down here at all.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, Hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me
Like a West Side Story
through,
scene here.
or I'll rip your damn throat out!
When you're a druid, and I don't know how the songs from West Side Story go.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance.
Yeah, give me a
Get
chance.
back!
You might really like me. You don't know. One for me, or please. What's so special down here? Not looking for trouble. Ignore them and proceed. Yeah.
Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
Oh no. You just attack him at this point.
Kick back! Force my hand, and I'll show
If
you.
not for me, you'd all be
A
dead.
moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go
Oh.
ahead.
Okay.
Hello. Talk to the
Just
bear.
a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from
Oh no.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
This is Bosk.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen?
Oh, I could go.
Traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
How long does this go for?
All the druids can understand. I
The
traveled.
man nods thoughtfully.
Okay.
Ah, my good friend.
Yeah,
The
what?
gates just now, no? When the goblins came, you saw them up close?
Yeah?
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay. What is it?
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Yeah, trust me, man. I know exactly how goblins behave. Those weren't goblins. Those were clearly shapeshifted Deva.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling.
I know, right?
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, it was definitely a brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
It's probably because I'm colorblind.
Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I was concentrating on not dying.
Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind.
Okay.
I've interrogated one,
captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Is that how you pronounce it? I always pronounced it Maglubiet. Because it sounds more, you know, goblin-y. Nah, dude, that's all hogwash.
Superstition all. These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
What?
I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
I'm gonna die, dude. Why the dragon? I just gotta know.
Every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Oh, so you work for Wizards of the Coast. You better? Oh, no, same way. Sorry, Bosk. I don't know if I can help you.
I smell drama.
Hey, Tusk. What's up?
I thought you were Halcyon.
I'm a little short for that.
Prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching.
Unless, can druids turn into gnomes?
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh. Don't know what I can do for you there. You know, it's always a good sign when you load into an area and before they can see anything and it's just a black screen, all you can hear is, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example.
Ooh, it's a pretty snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath?
Madness?
A poison?
This is druids!
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before.
Ooh.
A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl's actual crime. A prisoner. She's will do nothing. Guards outside once. Let's do nothing and see what happens.
Lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy.
Why does the narrator sound so happy about this? So let's see, my options here are I can flick my eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Trying multiple options for the snake not to kill it, like ease the snake. No, tell the snake not to. Because I'm assuming this is because I have speak with animals turned on. I can tell the snake not to do it. But that really wouldn't be very giving in to the dark urge.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias. Tila, to me.
Why are you acting surprised? This was your idea. You're the one who set the snake on her.
Gone. Korga, what have you done?
We're not even half an hour into this, and we've killed a
Very
child.
kind. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
Oh, okay.
Killed a child for that.
Korga, we are guarding.
Let's get in and out of this before any workers decide to bear their fangs.
Shadowheart saved from being frightened?
Try to run.
Right? No, they don't want me to loot her. You wanted to talk to me?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I'm quite envious. Honestly, I just wanted to see what happened. It depends. It was an accident, wasn't it? Yeah? Huh? Korga? Huh? Accident? No one's to blame, right? Mm-hmm.
Accidents do not exist. There is only choice and consequence.
Ah, you're making this hard for me, lady.
Spawn imperiled my brood. I bared my fangs to defend it. Choice, consequence.
I was trying to let you off the hook.
Now the idol of Sylvanus is returned, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. Free from the jet of little children.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus during prayer, and interrupted the rite.
Yep.
Why? I don't know or care.
There you go. Must be powerful
The
voot.
rite of
Magic.
thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer,
Your dad was a
the
tree?
great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen
Wait.
while outlanders infect us.
I thought we were playing
Sylvanus
Baldur's
demands
Gate,
that
not
we choke them out.
Fallout 4. Okay. I don't really care. All gonna die anyway. Wolfie, what do you think?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
What? I'm pestering you.
Silence. Your help is not required.
Fine.
Not by me, at least.
Pushy animals. I talked to the rats.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Behind grass.
The rat
Can't see it.
glares at you, but says nothing.
Fantastic. Okay, I've been wondering about this, and maybe someone else knows. What is the point of this? You can climb up here, and that's it. There's nothing else. Oh,
I pray the tieflings realize we are
you can
not
jump down here, but that's the same as walking over.
I just
I
hope
was
they
like,
leave,
there,
and we could close this
wait
grove
to
in
this
peace.
ledge? Can you jump up higher? Go some.
Shy away from bloodshed, I hope. Since when did we become killers? Since they forced our hand.
It seems like a lot of the druids are on board with the whole killing the tieflings idea. I'm just saying.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
You talk to this bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating.
The bird is Scottish, apparently.
Good. Is the coin in the middle?
Kick the bird and try and scare it away. Slightly off, push it to the right. Not that hard to kick a bird. There's the shiny.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
It's looking at me. That's
Any attention.
all I want is the shiny key.
You were seen stealing.
From what? A
Solving this
bird?
peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. Your refusal is not accepted. The items will be
That is not what I wanted. We're not doing this again.
Outmaneuver them.
What's a good way to get out of here?
Let's end this. Let's do this.
Just gonna try and get over to this. See if we can get the heck out of here.
The Outlander serves Zevlor!
The time has come.
What?
Remove the outsiders.
This? All of this? Because I took a key from a bird's nest. Talk about your snowball effects. Jeez. See, they're kind of into it. Alright. Fine. You forced my hand, game. Like I have him. That was like 6'9"? Oh, right. 9'6". Well, shoot. I'm not doing it over. Screw it.
These boots have seen everything.
We live with the consequences. I just think it's hilarious. It's like, yep, they work for Zevlor. Like, wait, what? I think the better part was it closed up on Lizelle. Like, she's like, I have literally nothing to do with this. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna have to jump up on this thing to get it to go?
Talk to me.
Hopefully we can get away from here. Or they attempt to annihilate us. Keep using that stupid cantrip. I mean, thank you! I hop here. activate the lever. What, is it locked or something?
I'm ready. Ex textura.
Like, oh, he doesn't have to jump to get up. Get off.
Now is not the time.
Let's go.
Right. I throw a potion off just so she doesn't die when she starts in that moonbeam. Never mind. She died when she fell in the moonbeam. Enemy is too close. Alright, well.
My faith will protect me.
You pick her up. Small.
Got to move.
Good. Just take the body with us. Wait, what? You just, like, start a little bonfire down there? I love this. They don't know how to make the elevator go back down.
My path be true.
Get 20 more feet away. I finally figured out how to make it into imperial measurements, so it's less confusing for me. And one more full action dash. Yes. Fled from combat. Oh. Asterion has fled from combat.
I have to keep going.
So apparently if you flee combat, it doesn't do it for everybody. You have to do it one at a time. Oh, but I can do this now. Off. I just cannot abandon our little psychopath.
Take you.
My wounds are too much to bear.
I know. We'll camp something.
No time to waste.
There. We got everybody out. We're good.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I don't know how alive you actually are. Ugh. What do I have here? Nature's snare. Okay. I hear dice rolling, but I don't know what for. Where? Thing.
Moving ahead.
Elwyn succeeded a concentration saving. Who's Elwyn? Who's Jorna?
Better not be cursed.
Oh, that'd be the best. The sleeping bag. Actually, that actually did happen in 4th edition. There was an entire encounter that you could do where there was a pre-made campsite around this strange stone of black rock, and that the closer you got to the rock, the sleepier you became, and so you'd be tempted to lay down and sleep in the pre-made up camp that was there. But it turns out that all of the animals, not all the animals, but all of the furniture, the sleeping bags, the tents, and all that were all alive creatures, mimics, essentially.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Styrian, buddy.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
The chin. It's the chin that bothers you.
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Why not?
Because I'm a monster?
Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed.
Ran away from druids.
I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Aww. True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
He was up staring.
Was I?
Yeah.
I just...
My eyes are down here.
To get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Yeah.
Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky.
Yeah?
The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir.
Uh-huh. You all from there?
Your curiosity is to be commended.
Well, thank you.
Sankey are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousin's throats at the Vaj's command.
What?
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
No, we resume our search for the goblins. Because we have thoroughly burned some bridges behind us at this.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
They're good friends.
How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine, really. Just kind of hanging out and
Just
doing
the
this,
word, isn't it?
doing our
Before
thing.
the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning.
No.
No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
What? Ooh, we could dig up poison mushrooms.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We
That's
could conjecture
not a terrible idea
I
most
suppose
nights.
The why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
The dawn will come? Do you have anyone less to talk? Oh, actually, yep. Shadowheart in her little camp of junk.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Well, you last.
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Well, let's see. What's next for you?
Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yes, details.
Let a girl
Dish.
have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Oh. Use your sad connection. Probe her thoughts. In her head!
You find a current of hope flowing through her thoughts. She believes you all have a real chance. She's anxious to find this person in Baldur's Gate. Whoever it is has a strong hold over her and can give her something she desperately wants.
Yeah, we should get some
It's a
rest.
beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can.
I like how she doesn't notice that I'm doing that, even though that my facial expression goes. He's just like, huh, I wonder why she looks like that. Starion, what are you? That's not the way to bed. Yeah, do I still have that key? Shiny key that I found in the Blue Jay nest. Don't know what it'll go to. Leave camp. And we go right back into combat, right? There's still blood on the water. Oh, they're gone. All the teeth dead at this. Alright. Well, in that case. Oh, we have to find Zoru. I don't see that happening. Oh, look, it's the Temple of Time.
me, but have half the bloody backbone.
We don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship.
I'm pretty sure there's a tail in the crypt.
Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Stop!
Ourselves competition
You
already.
can't do that!
Our ship.
Dude, if that... Are we talking about the thing back there? I am not competition. I am annihilation. Probably demonic. Do I want to just... Sure.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us
I
to leave
am
that
your
bounty
death.
to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Yeah.
But he didn't fall in the hole. Impressive. I do love how many little environmental things.
Heading there.
On my way.
Time to push my luck again.
I love that attack. This is something just so viscerally, like, satisfying. The Eldritch Blast and Did it hurt from him?
Time to meet your maker.
Let's turn someone inside out.
It's delightfully twisted. I approve.
With pleasure.
Aw, Asterion!
Can't even catch my breath.
Not turning someone inside out.
I'll strike you down.
And a Pomerade! Like my favorite kind of... Oh, let's see if I can keep balanced on my head. Nope, can't keep it balanced. Aha! Hey, Pom! How's it going? Hey, everybody! Oh, it's always good to see a raid from Pom. Hey, Pom! Hey, Sella! Hey! Yeah, they fall on my head when you guys use the emotes. Hey, well. Oh, man. Oh, great to see you guys. Thank you so much for the raid, and thanks for the follows. I suppose I should introduce myself and give Plum a nice shout out from everyone here. My name is Vicarian. I am a story-based gaming VTuber. I play a lot of story-based games, like right now we're playing Baldur's Gate, we play a lot of Final Fantasy, we do stuff like that. So if you like what you see, come and hang out. I usually stream about twice a week, so I'm kind of a casual guy, but you know, you're always welcome around here. We just chill out, we have fun, we snarkily play through the video games. It's kind of like playing like Final Fantasy with Mystery Science Theater turned on. But yeah, thank you all for stopping in. How did Dark Souls go, Palm? Did you beat any bosses tonight? One boss. That's still good. That's your quota, right? It's Aw, I wouldn't even did fall in the head. Oh, but one boss is still good. Oh, that's perfectly fine, Matilde. I wish you a great evening, morning, whatever time it is where you're at.
Best be on my way.
I can like one pick. Darian, open the door.
Have a lot on
Hey,
my mind.
I'm a warlock. I could talk my way inside.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Oh yeah, I'm having so much fun with the Dark Urge one. I'm not even resisting this time. I am going all out, just absorbing the evil. We actually just ended up getting all the tieflings killed in the druid camp because we took a key from a bird nest, which was apparently warrant for mass murder.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
No.
Time to strike.
Wait, why did you use an arrow?
They're dying for me. All of them.
Wait, who's dying for you, Puff? Isn't just all of them, or are you talking about your own party at this point? That's what I was saying. Like, this seems to be a bit over the top for just taking a key from a bird nest. Especially when you have the option of, like, killing a squirrel right in front of them, and they don't care about that. Oh, but touch the key. Suddenly it's like, and then they just start attacking me, and then like one round in, all of a sudden they're like, they're working with the tieflings. I'm like, how did you come to that conclusion?
Moving. The subtle approach.
All right, let's see. Please, some of you, please don't move. I want to blow up those barrels, and I need as many of you close to them as possible. Thank you. There we go. Well, that was just stupid of you. Just wandered into the fire and killed yourself.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
All right. Yeah, like the druids and stuff like that. Like, I totally understand some of these things. Like, if they're just sitting there going like, "Oh, they're evil, we can't trust them," that's fair. I have a man's hand in my bag. There's a reason to treat me with some suspicion. I just broke one of their goblin prisoners out. There's a lot of reasons to be imprisoned, but the bird thing just seemed ridiculous, really.
Let's have a little fun.
I won't give in.
Oh, what the Gales, the wizard. He offered me a hand. I took it. Don't know what happened to the rest of them, but I have his hand. See? Here, I'll show you. Gale's hand. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that becomes a thing with the Dark Urge where I could just end up taking body parts from other people through the course of the game.
Anything of use?
I actually found this interesting. Apparently, like, if you drop the weight from here and crash down and put the hole in the upstairs area, that's what causes these guys to all be in this hallway. I guess they see the hallway and hear it and come check out. But if you don't break that thing off and come down here, like sneak through here and kill that guy, they're all in here instead.
Time to press ahead.
Which I guess really doesn't make that much of a difference in the end.
No traps, please.
Although there's definitely more room to fight in this room. Oh yeah. Did I check Sefri's body? Yes, I did. Look. Journey through the jungle. We have fun in games. Journey through the jungle. Oh yeah, no, I love how much, it's like every little thing, there's like 4 or 5 things. Like, if you think you've outthought it, like if you think you like, aha, I found a trick they hadn't thought of. No, they thought of it. I was watching a thing earlier that was mentioning that it's like, oh yeah, you can't use Speak with Dead on people you've killed. And it's like, oh, really? That stinks. It's like, unless you have Disguise Self. What? Yeah, if you make yourself look like somebody else, and then cast Speak with Dead, they won't know it's you. So then they'll talk to you. That's brilliant. Who thought of that solution?
Let's see what this does.
Nothing in this place is gnome-sized. Look at this. I can't even reach the little... Can't even reach the little door. The Room of Death. Yeah, I didn't either, but I saw someone else talking about it, and now it's like, as long as you like do Like, use the, disguise self spell. You can, like, get around a bunch of stuff like that. Which, I mean, I knew you could use disguise self to get into the little cubby holes that are, like, designed for, like, smaller creatures. So if you have, like, a dragonborn, but you find a cubby hole, you cast disguise self on yourself, turn yourself into a, like, gnome, then you can crawl in and go through the shortcuts.
Careful, I bite.
Starion, please unlock. Starion, please do not kill us. Okay, it's a plus 12 bonus. So the only way we can fail is if we get a natural 1. Yay! I have had that happen. Another key. We are racking up quite the collection of keys. I assume that's the key that goes to this door, though. Is that really what's just going to be? No, because that key doesn't open it.
Let's crack it open.
How's a 33 work for you?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I love the little audio clips. All's well that doesn't end. This is not so bad. Yeah, take it where you can. This crawl person can hold person. I'm gonna take Misty. This is the one I've been waiting for because this lets me get packed to the blade. Which is very useful. At least when someone explained to me how it works in this game. Because I had been playing it where you had to summon the weapon every single time with when I had Will in the party. And it's just like, oh, you have to summon the blade every fight, and et cetera, et cetera. This seems kind of more like a hassle than it's worth, right? Because it takes a full action to summon the blade. And then someone's like, oh no, there's another option where you can just bind a weapon you already have to be your packed weapon, including magical weapons, where you get all of the bonuses, and then it also attacks using charisma. Well, that makes things a lot easier. And those last all day. You only have to do that once a day. Air spells. Healing, cure wounds, shield of faith. Self bless and weapon. Starion, you don't get anything, do you? I don't think you do at 3rd level. Oh no, he gets a subclass, that's right. No, we already have too many casters. You are not becoming arcane. Wonder what it is. I've never done assassin. I mean, it fits with the playthrough though. I mean, we're doing evil. We're going full on, no jokes, evil. Might as well make him an assassin. And oh, hey, it's Lizelle. We're gonna make her. I usually just do a champion for her, just because. Let's do it this way. Let's since we're doing this, we can pick up some maneuvers here. Absolute evil. Good, good. Ender strike. That's a good one. footwork, fainting attack. Retaliate with a power. Any weapon, rapid sweeping metric. Multiple enemies at once. Ooh. Maybe next time. I've never done it with the maneuvers on this one, so this will be an interesting thing. More options. Usually I just make her a champion just because
Never wanted the easy path.
it's the easy fighter build. It's just, you know, smack stuff. I'll take it. I mean, smack stuff good, right? Ah, that's what it was. This. Spear. I guess I can give it to you. You can use spears. Pact or patron? I took the Pact of the Blade. Reminds me, I really should bind my Pact weapon right now. It's the Fiend. Just because I wanted to do Great Old One, but it was like one of those things where thematically it just made more sense for a Dark Urge character to have like an Infernal Pact.
Armed scribes. And no sign of a struggle.
Yeah, if you want to have fun with these guys.
What was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection?
If you rob all these skeletons before they wake up, they do not have weapons to attack with you with in the combat. So they can only like swing barehanded and cast spells.
What's in here? That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Okay, Puff. I love you, honey, but what a part of this situation makes you think anyone is still worshipping him? Look around.
Here goes nothing. How much farther can I go? Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with
Oh.
such a massive lock.
Channel your patron to open the lock. Satan, can you do me a solid? Cleric, can you give me a bonus to contacting the devil? Don't know how Shar feels about this.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl.
Oh no!
You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Not my strong suit here. Yeah, I didn't think so.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
There's no meaning to be found here. It's a phone book. There's no meaning. Yeah, soul coin.
Wonder what it's worth.
Worth a soul. Button. Button, button. Who's got the button?
Something just woke up down here.
Oh no.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Lizelle? Really? Starion, help. Oh, I should have... Sneak attack. Or did it automatically sneak attack for me when I did that? I think, yeah, it triggers automatically. Okay, good.
Still on my feet. Light on my feet.
Like the little rattly noises they make when they walk. Right, cleric, fighting undead. This is supposed to be your thing. I'll take it. Oh no, you cast silence on my one caster. It sounds just like the old cartoons when like you see skeletons walking like all wiggly like with like the spoopy scary skeletons. They sound just like that.
Make way.
Shall we cut and run?
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm in a slight problem in the fact silence bubble between.
One down. Millions live.
Yeah, nope. I had wondered if she would have to wander into the silence bubble to do that.
Onward.
I have got to see about getting her a different build where she doesn't have Sacred Flame. She's got to have better cantrip options than that. The only reason you take Sacred Flame is in like actual D&D is if you want to like find mimics easily.
Taking position.
Shall we dance? With finesse.
Why, Astarion? Why?
Sometimes the only way out is through. May the gods take you first.
That is still so sad. Oh, I love it.
Down with you.
Ooh. There, you punched him with a spear and did twice as much damage as your Sacred Flame.
On the move.
Wait, do we have... Okay, that guy's the only one. I had hoped.
I'm ready. Yes, here.
You target him. No. Apparently he's outside of even the long range. So much for peace.
On my way.
Oh, that's hilarious coming from you, Puff.
Onward.
There. The skeleton's dodged enough. It's constantly just throwing silence bubbles.
What's hiding here? A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Hey, speak with the dead. Wonder if I actually use that to talk to the skeletons. Ooh! We use it on the hand? They'll do like sign language. I told you I don't want a subscription to a magazine.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
What?
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
200 gold. I always wonder what happens if you just attack him.
Dull your weapons as you wish.
Huh.
Well struck. Hast thou finished?
Worth it. So worth it.
Fate
Why
has
won't you
not
die?
spared mine injury. Therefore it shall not occur.
That just sounds like a fancy way of saying you cheated.
I know thy
Oh my god. Yeah, he does not care.
will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Withers is even better in my opinion now. That's like, I thought he was a creepy dude, but now he gives zero, no worries. He is the embodiment of undead Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Necromata.
Seems simple enough.
Let's see. Wait, gotta wait. Gotta see. Does anyone else get the survival check? Ah, there we go.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
That is the most accurate to an actual D&D game thing in this entire game. The fact is, like, if one person's like, I perceive, and they fail, everyone else at the table goes, I also want to try to perceive. Just going to keep doing it until someone succeeds, huh? One of those things that they do such a great job of capturing certain aspects of the tabletop experience on this game.
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Wait, Lizelle, hold up here.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden.
That's fun. We're making fun of Will. I get you.
His pursuit of valor, not so much.
I want to have a word to you about the servant.
Speak to Zoru, and you have made a mockery of it. We travel west. We may yet witness signs of a crash, if you are not so busy ignoring me.
I'm pretty occupied ignoring you. I've had these urges. I want to kill.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too
Well.
late, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Wow. She was way more understanding of that than I expected. I forgive you for the slave comment. Servant comment. See, where we're heading west to the Goblin Hole. Which, I mean, hopefully Seiza put in a good word for us. We helped getting her out. She should be totally cool with this, and we should have no problem getting in and hanging out with the goblins.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Who are you talking to?
Fun. I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Digging a grave, digging a grave.
Looks like the ritual worked. The whole grove is walled in.
Huh. That's a new one to me.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid.
I've never actually seen them finish the ritual.
I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Ooh, Eridan. I have wanted to do this every single time I see him on this bridge. guys are awesome. You guys don't care if your buddy just died, do you? Do I dare find out what the dark urge does about the doggy?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Look where Seti did his.
But talk to the doggy.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Hi.
I told you to go.
If I wanted to hurt either of you, I would have already done it. Did you see what I did with the guy up on the bridge? You didn't even see it coming.
Perhaps that's true. Your scent is thick with blood. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Rest? No. He dead.
Just go. I won't ask you again.
See if we could talk to his master.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Lack of nose, claws, teeth.
Why were you in the forest?
Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Where did you keep the letters?
In bank. Standard issue.
Gomwick.
And where are you from?
Trail.
I don't know where that is.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I wanted to ask you about your dog.
I want to have a word.
Leave us alone.
He had a pack somewhere, right? He said. Well, I guess he just has the letters. See what's going on here. Don't look, be doubly careful on the way back from Baldur's Gate. I've had more reports of travelers being attacked in the region. Don't want my best messenger ending up in a ditch. More of a ravine. Good news. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. Named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you get leave. Flora and Davin Jr. He didn't really name him after his father. He just named him Junior, the second of his father's name. You really named him after your father. It would have just been Davin and Davin. Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city not while you have the thugs looking for me. If you want the debt repaid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for M. Kerwin. He's buried. Get digging and you'll find yourself enough valuables to settle the matter between us. Don't go looking for me. I know when I'm safe. Which graveyard? Man, getting those tieflings killed for that bird key was like seriously freaking like contaminating the playthrough so far.
I'd rather not turn my back on you.
An exsanguinated boar?
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Jack. Why am I proficient in medicine?
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
You know something about this, don't you, Asterion?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Oh yes, terrible monsters.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Why does nocturnal visitors sound so dirty when you say it? Seriously. Like, I know what the words mean in that context, but for some reason...
There, on the rooftops, fresh blood awaits.
A lovely conclusion you've reached, Puff. But we're trying to be friends with the goblins.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Yes, I'm a...
Spotted us! Good! Like they say, no fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
I love that line delivery. I have heard it so many times now because I have played this game from the start to the first act so many times now. But I just love that delivery. I just want to call attention to it. You've seen us! Good! This is the sound of someone's like, oh, crap. No, I intended for you to see us. That was my plan all along. Curious, I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Well, I tried.
This way.
Ah, that's why. Okay. I'm sitting there going, like, why did everything turn transparent? Oh, it's because we're dying.
Victory awaits.
Get out of the fire.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, what's a good target for it? Here. That I just can't. I love Asterian's ability to just pick off things with sneak attack from a distance. Just glorious. It? Oh my god, it actually worked.
On my way. I will ascend.
Will ascend. Going up a ladder.
Survival is all that matters.
Dang.
Time to press ahead.
Oh! We ended up getting another buddy joining us from down there. Was there someone over here? Oh shoot, I didn't see him. Keep attacking Shadowheart. I'm okay with this.
Got to press on. I am fury. I am death.
Are you though? Really? Keep talking about how you're a great warrior and everything. Right now we're struggling to take down goblins. Well, goblins. Just acid, my.
Need to find a way forward.
What's the roundup?
Nothing.
Less you like trash. Then keep looking.
Time to move.
Target him from here. He's in like the. Just hoping I don't rope anyone else into this whole thing.
Time to strike.
Ow. Why am I not using any of my cool maneuvers on them? I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, my mic.
Must heal.
I mean, we could heal. There. You got healing.
On the way.
Finally found you, you little bugger! No, don't you dare! Don't you dare run away again!
On my way.
Thank you!
get going.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
A strange symbol glows
Oh.
marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Yeah. Let's get some respect. Start with that. I think I'm owed that after that little display.
Yes, true soul.
Dang straight.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
All right.
Have to keep going.
But there appears to be no one at the windmill. Oh.
Look what we got here.
Hey. It's like the emo goblin. I want to know if he does the hair like flick thing with that. Yeah.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
How's he doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Doing it all wrong. I'm not going to interfere. I just...
Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll.
Okay. 1,000?
Cough it up.
1,000?
Power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat. All right then. Fresh meats.
All right, let's see what we can do about get this little gnome handled. Huh?
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Oh? Up with it. Oh.
We should keep moving.
Yeah. You should keep moving.
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Really? I think, yeah. Don't take me for a fool.
Take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Oh, but that triggers a conversation with her, though.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
No, I was wondering why you were in pain and I wasn't the cause of it.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Well, Well, thanks for hanging out, even if it was just lurking. Thanks, Sayla. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you next time. I don't care. I'm not causing the pain. I don't really care. We have the release brake lever and the brake lever. Well, we want to release the gnome, right? Yeah. He's free. Yeah, they taught him to fly. See, I told you they were. I told them they were doing it wrong. I knew how to teach them how to fly. Scrawny sleeping bugbear. Let's see. There's one north.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I am one of the chosen few.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Oh. You're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy.
And a natural 20! Notice that you don't have a brand, sir.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed.
Can I get that made up on like a little crochet, like ink for my wall?
And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Get the goblins. You should fight for me.
I am, by all accounts,
1,000 gold after you fight for me. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen and you'll have your fill. It'd be an easier check to do deception. Although I kind of want to pay them in food. It's because I'm planning on being a lot of bodies.
I twice played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble. We have a bargain.
Yay!
Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name.
We made friends.
Need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them.
Fine by me.
Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Yeah. I like the idea of a little gnome that has like these giant... Over where? You did the I spot something, but... You mean the skeleton? I mean, he's got a nice ring on him, I guess. Alright, let's head north and see what we can do about little Miss Karlak. Will we be able to convince her to join us? Yeah, we could put it on. That would be a great idea to do with all the rings. Just store them all on Gale's hand like it's a Someone should make that a mod. Turn Gale's hand into a container that only holds rings. What the? Sounds like they got some sort of monster tied up in there.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
What can I do here? Not a hand, not investigation. Ugh, none of these checks are good. Nope. It's a thing.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Well, give it a go. Before we get it. No.
Strained by your clumsy technique, the blade snaps in two. A sharp metal fragment pokes out of the meat. It's of no use to you.
I have glue. Because at least if she doesn't find you handsome, she'll find you handy. Well, you gotta use the duct tape. Get over there, right? Just barely. If I can jump across, everyone should be able to jump across. I have the worst jump range of any character here.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I am not taking any chances with this.
Good idea, I think.
No! Alright, fine. Dang hyena people.
Leave no trace. Step quick.
Okay, better question. Why do I have disadvantage? What's the normal range? No, he's not.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Here's my okay. So my packed weapon is.
Let's finish this.
I thought it would, but I didn't want to presume. Fire. Yes, run through the fire. Oh, they ran around the fire. Dang it!
Broken away, and it won't be returning alone.
Oh, where are you going?
Into the shadows. Keep them guessing.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I had no luck with like attacking, despite the fact that it being a packed weapon and I have like a.
Time to deal some punishment.
Shadowheart stabs better than me. Oh boy. Oh, so despite the fact that the other hyenas were like blowing up and turning into gnolls, the one non blowing up hyena works with the gnolls.
Now they see me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Is this worth the cost?
Can't slow down.
No. But we're doing it anyway.
That's the plan. On I go.
Plan is not to die. That is what we're going to try to do, Shadowheart. Are you capable of that?
or you break.
Quick and quiet. Yes.
Okay, so we've got... I hate Knowles. I really do.
Got to press on.
We're having a serious womp womp night. Nothing is hitting. Except for Lizelle. Lizelle is hitting.
A better position. Time for a new approach.
I'm rolling on these attacks. Rolled an 8. Oh, I get a -2 for low ground. That's probably not helping me at all.
Let's do this.
Don't linger.
I wouldn't think low ground would matter too much for a magical attack.
With haste.
Oh, jeez. All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful night.
No time to waste. What now? Best be on my way.
That's... Thing? Oh, she's done. Yeah, she's gone.
Take your
Swift and lethal.
keep going.
Let's see. No, I'm just gonna leave her back there for right now. And that is why I hate gnolls.
Take two. Take two. On I go.
Victory awaits.
You get this like barrage of attacks that like. Ugh.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Sure. I would assume that the only one that's special is the Null Fang of Yinogu. The only thing that he gets is a speed.
Open up.
I mean, there's a mangled corpse here, though. Dear Editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions on guarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet, to spend time with my child, I must visit the summer home in Cormyr. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve the issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has been separated child from a parent. I don't know how Duke Uldir Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Oh, we're talking to this guy. But I can't. He's an invalid target. Why? That's a shame. I wanted to talk to him about his strict views on policies on animal handling and... Although I will admit, well, I think the bear is a bit extreme. The size comparison of no bigger than a peacock is a weird one. Like, how many people do you have coming into the city who have no idea what a peacock is? Hey, Carly, there's my girl.
There you are. Good.
Oh,
You
hey.
know what you did. All those people in the Druid's Grove. You slaughtered them to a
I
man.
killed no one.
Make you feel important, huh?
I literally did not kill a person, Karlak. Oh. Memory of their curdling cries has been a balm to my blistered mind. Please, there's something inside me I can't control. It did, actually. I am very strong and powerful. I don't have to explain myself to you. I think it's funny. I didn't kill anyone. Like, the druids killed the tieflings. I actively ran. I did not harm a single person. I didn't use a single attack action that entire incident in the grove. How am I the villain for this? Well, you know what? They're gonna treat me like the bad guy. Maybe I should just be the bad guy.
It almost isn't fair striking down a lunatic. But for someone as dangerous as you, I'll make an exception.
You hide? Still had advantage though, so.
Concentrate.
Really? Only 20% chance to hit with that?
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's a 75% to hit. That's a 75%. For me, it really doesn't matter.
I will ascend.
Oh, man.
Let's find some prey.
Ready.
Well, that didn't work out exactly the way I wanted it to, but...
Nothing will stand in my way.
What does that damage do? 4 to 7, and this does 4 to 13. Oh, I really should have used that.
I will ascend.
But she saved against the...
Ready or not?
Dang it.
Need to act fast.
Yes, we do. Namely because Puff's dying. Again.
Right, better get to it.
Where do I go from here?
And I will make you...
I am fury. I am death.
More hits here.
Can't give up. Not now.
I'm again very sorry about this, Karlak. That's not the way I wanted this to go down. It wasn't. I really didn't. I wanted actually her to join us. I don't think it would have worked out very well. Just for the simple fact that I don't think she really would have agreed with the way we did things. I don't... Zach didn't have anything. She didn't even have any spare rations or anything. is it so hard to put these down? Don't need to carry all her. That disheartens me on a level. You know, I really liked Karlak and very useful party member to have.
Breathe deep and move.
Especially since I'm almost 100% certain that, Will's really not going to be happy with us in the long run either. What I'm really kind of curious about is, now that the druids have finished their little ritual thing and driven everyone out, will I still be able to join up with the goblins and lead the raid?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, a bunch of dead guys here, though.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Hello, Anders. Wait.
Please.
Anders.
Keep your distance.
From Dragon Age?
To here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
I heard a tiefling named Karlak nearly roasted you to death. Where did we hear that?
Believe me, she's no tiefling but a devil. We were lucky to escape. Just yesterday, the devil Karlak slaughtered countless refugees. An entire family met their end at her hands, including a pregnant mother.
Wow, you're really laying it on thick.
Our encounter with her.
And apparently I buy that. Well, now that she softened you up, I may as well just finish you off.
Fool. All you'll get is a broken skull.
Probably. Ah! Why me? Nice.
What should I do?
What should you do? You should heal me, but you can't because you're out of spells. I have a feeling we probably shouldn't have picked this fight.
I will ascend.
Good news. He's dead. And he had a potato. Nope, nope, nope. Over there. Oh. Wounded you to you too. Are you trying to attack through the wall, or?
Don't waste a step.
I'm gonna go up. 'Cause at least then she can't directly target me. I stand corrected. Jeez, can no one hit this thing? Let's be proper here. Halfling. It's a halfling. She's a halfling. Like there's it's because of the mirror image. I'm sitting there like trying to go like, why does it sound like it looks like there's like a dozen people upstairs?
Victory awaits.
Get her, Lizelle! Dang it! Ow! Oh, nice.
Stay focused. Heading there.
Can I target her from down here at all?
Time to strike.
Yay!
On the move.
You can heal yourself a little bit there, Lizelle. That'd be really good. A brief pan over to Puff to remind you of where she is.
Can't afford to let up.
This is pointless because standing in acid.
Moving.
I need healing.
I just gave you healing. Too hot.
Time to move.
Concentrate. On the move.
Just stab her. Thank you. Critical hit. You can get back up there, no problem. Whoa!
One day.
I wonder how many spell shots she. One day I'll catch a break. But it is not this day. You had 3 scrolls of Revivify on her. want to step in the acid. I've only got, like, how many hit points left here? This guy we can do this on. Let's find out what he knows.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Of course. How'd you kill the gnolls? Who did you sign the pact with?
Lady Zariel.
Of course. Of course it's Zariel. How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Why would you sign a pact with the devil? That's a stupid question, I know. But I get them anyway. I get 5 anyway. I don't need to know his name. Waste of my time.
I'll give it a shot.
All these idiots signed a pact with Zariel too in order to... Zariel tasked him with...
That smells right.
No. I love this spell.
The corpse regards
Never really played with it much. You alone when you died?
Abandoned me and Vance.
Really? Are you in the basement?
Frightened.
Ow.
Goblins. Laughing.
Oh, interesting. Goblins, not gnolls. Not Karlach, not the guys upstairs.
Toll collector. Martin.
How delicious.
Lockpicking is impossible. Can we break it down?
Can't afford to stay idle.
What does medium toughness mean? Only a hit that deals at least 22 damage can... But it is vulnerable to slashing damage.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yes, I know. Why is my approval so low with her? Like...
No time to die.
Why is my improvement with Shadowheart better than it is with Lizelle?
Blackest will be done.
Stab this. Ah!
Traps. How considerate.
That sounds like it's your department, Asterion.
Don't linger. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
See, a lot of vents. I don't see what sets them off.
There are traps about.
Chest back here.
Something over there.
Ooh, a burrow hole.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Your past dates have said otherwise, Asterion. The door's just slowly falling off down.
All right.
That's not... See the vents. Don't see what's...
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Trying to figure out what is actually set to trigger them.
What's in here?
Leadership of the Zentarum. Telling me the Zentarum are involved in this? Is that what this is? Is it? Something about this wall. Shouts out that there's a hidden thing. Check that book. Part of me is wondering if it's got a clue in it. With the protection, there's no keen eyes to see the bane. Anderson was escaped the Black Nation. Against however the new base of Prover, consolidate the fortress of Darkhold to the south. Stands Paraghost, pneumatic armored figure from arms. Whoever their leader clears the news. Maybe that work is more of a concentrated market. That's not helpful. I'm guessing trick is to sit in chairs.
Seems I've done something, but not enough.
There's no time to waste. No time to waste.
Sit in that chair. Okay. I thought it was going to be a trap where it was one of those things where it's like, oh man, there's two different chairs here. One is the right one and one's the wrong one. Figure out which one sets off the traps.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh, interesting.
Let's get on with it.
You stuck on the other side of the wall?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There.
Mind never quiet.
Oh ho ho!
Keep your distance, darling.
There's our trap. Oh, no, Puff. I mean, if I have to do this all by hand. Seriously?
Step quick.
On this. Alright.
What to do?
So we give Great Axe +1. Gold. Potion of healing. Or gold. Necklace that I'm not sure how the heck Puff just
Need more pockets.
heard somehow. Gilded chest. Copy of A Pleasurable Deal. Alright, let's turn in at camp, see if anybody needs to talk to us. Will! Hi! Good news about Karlak.
Your minds are as one. Will sees you attack his infernal target in his mind's eye. Karlak's defeated.
Karlak is fallen.
Yeah.
Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts,
Yeah.
roaring in victory.
Yeah!
So, why am I frozen in doubt?
I don't know.
Tell me it was right to strike her down.
Who cares? I wanted to fight. She gave me one.
I care.
Why do you care?
Damn it all! I vowed to hunt vicious monsters, not join their ranks.
No, Karlak blazed with the fire of Avernus. You saw it. You smelled it. Infernal essence, tip to toe.
Right.
I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade.
Hail to the blade. Maybe. Hail to me!
Well then, hail to our champion, and let there be no substitute for victory.
Oh, that's the one thing I wanted to do before we finished up for the night. Camp. The poison is still
Carry me.
here. Oomph. Run the heck out. I wanted to see if we could use Talk to Dead on Karlak's body. That's all. It's the last thing I want to do tonight. I really want to see if it's doable. The bigger question is Karlak body even there still? We haven't long rested, so it shouldn't have despawned quite yet. Oh, there's the other dead toll collector. And we cost corpse 2 damaged.
Blackets will be done.
Can't pick up, too heavy.
Action, not reaction.
Well then. Oh well, we tried.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What vessel? One that... Poison. I don't think any of these have a vessel. Oh.
I'll take that.
Fine. I don't think anyone else has anything to talk to. And because pretty much almost everyone is now dead. We literally have Lizelle, Will, Starion, Shadowheart somehow, and Withers. Withers wants to talk.
We meet again, as predicted.
I will find a way to kill you, Bone Man.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
It seemed important to me. You're not supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain anything else?
No.
See, this is why I like you, Withers. We understand each other. What were you doing before?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
I don't know what those words mean.
A pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
That I understood. Will they join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Cool. Trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
See. Anything else you can do?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You're lucky I know the fact that cleave has two meanings. Wait. Question.
Fate spins along. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
About that resurrection. No? I don't have the option to get Garlack or Gale back.
What path lies before me?
I didn't think so, but... What the? There was a thing there. I saw a thing. I don't know what it was.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces.
Who are you?
Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
Who are you?
Quill Grootslang, soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
Uh-huh. No one else shows up at my camp like this. It is dangerous to be out there by yourself.
I know.
You don't have a brain worm, do you?
I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
Sure, you can
I'll just
stay.
stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast.
I need to be by the fire.
How about in the fire?
Thanks for the fire.
Yeah. Why were you traveling alone in the middle?
I've been given a great chance. My song score, Affairs in Ancient Abir Songs of Draconic Love, is due to be published in the Gate. I'm in a big rush, though. I fear that if I don't get there in the next few days, they're gonna print some kobold bone flute instrumentals instead.
I'm assuming this is a big deal. You get a fight?
It's a miracle I'm still alive.
Sing a dragon song?
Oh my. Are you sure? Are you really sure?
The worst that can happen.
Like someone who's never heard a dragonborn throat song.
Oh, so it's all like.
Is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us.
That's about what I thought when you said throat singing. Ah, language of love. So beautiful.
69 more verses. I'm only just beginning.
Oh, 69, you say? Anybody else want to talk? So, all right. Hey. Fact. Sleep.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
Yeah.
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Hard to remember something. Anything. I have the body.
No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands.
I know that.
The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
What curse is in your heart to kill in your sleep? Push the thoughts away, you'd rather not. Refuse to believe this was doing. Admire the beautiful death. Connect to your parasite. Is it responsible? We shall admire death.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades?
Yes.
You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Hot Sin would be a great name for a band. Seek out the nearest water. Body away. Try and hide the body. Prepare to face the others. You aren't going to hide. They know what I'm about.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
As long as I still got my long rest. That's the important part.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
He's hoping the explanation is less sloppy than the kill.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
I guess. I think I must have killed her. I just like how matter of fact that is. Like, sitting there is like, look, you know, I can't positively 100% say it was me. I was asleep. But you know, I'm looking at the evidence. Yeah, I think I might have killed her.
The blood speaks for itself. Why?
I don't know, I woke up at night and everything was like this.
The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Sandwiches. I don't know, it could have been the devil.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed.
I just like responding with like the most laissez-faire way of like responding to like murder. It's like, well, it could be it. I don't know.
Left alone with a familiar headache.
Giggle. The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. Oh good, the voice in my head is laughing with me. Ooh, it was ritualistic too. Oh, I was hoping she had a copy of her book.